Hey internet, just letting everybody know that Ace Attorney is a TV show now, with the compilation of it being a video game and also it being a live action movie. Now you can watch it in anime form, and give or take, it's just as interesting as how you would think like the video game and the movies would, or at least like the live action movie would. And it's actually pretty nice. It's something that I would actually recommend for people out there who love the first story of the Ace Attorney games. Me personally, I've played it, and this mirrors the very first case. It does kind of condense a lot of shit down because, you know, in the game you kind of have to go through and fucking investigate and stuff like that, and sort of pick shit apart. In the movie per se, it kind of starts off on the second case, actually on the first case, but I think that they have characters from other places to pop up in this thing, and in the live action they do switch up like a lot of people and stuff like that, switch up their looks and shit, you know, but they still kind of have their crazy ass like objections and stuff like that. Actually, the live action movie actually kind of makes it feel more like a video game, you know, because they have these big ass screens and shit, they throw stuff at you. But in terms of the TV cartoon show, it's like that one's actually mirrors the game a little bit more, and I still have to get used to everybody's Japanese name, because of course, you know, you calling Phoenix, get his damn name like Ryugane or some shit like that, and fucking Mia Fey name is now fucking like Chisato. So of course I got to get used to that, but still, but still, the first case, it does play out the exact same way it does. However, they did kind of look over that major fact of, I think, like in the game, whereas that when the one guy called out the fucking thinker for being like a clock, and that one was a bigger thing in the game, because it was like, how the fuck would you know that this is a clock, unless if you sort of like unless you held this in your hand and then like you fucking murdered the woman with it, you know, which that was a major plot point in the game, or at least like that was a make or break moment in the case, like in the game. Whereas that in the TV show is like everybody just calls it a clock, because of course, you know, Wesley sort of just says yeah, it's a clock, you know, because I think in the game they was like, how the fuck do you know that? And he was like, I seen it in a store, and it was like, and they asked his friend, he was like, I personally made that shit, like you wouldn't know that unless if you actually held this thing. So that is actually interesting change. They still get his ass in the end because of the same way of saying like the clock was 2 hours ahead because she was in a place that was 14 hours behind. I think it was New York. And then she came back and she didn't have time to reset the clock back, so he bashed her fucking brains in with it. That's why he heard 2 o'clock. So of course he goes to jail for that shit. And of course, just like in the video game, actually I do like this one a little bit better than the live action movie, because in this one, like, he breaks the fuck down and actually acts like how he does in the game, to where like he just acts fucking crazy like after a while, to where that when he actually loses and goes to jail, he tears all his fucking hair out and shit. So it's actually pretty interesting to see how the cases play out. However, sadly though, if you know Ace Attorney like how I do, the next episode is not gonna be fun, because if you liked Mia Fey or Chisato, just to let you know, spoiler alert, she is going to die in the next episode, or at least like at the end of this episode. I think that at the end of this episode, I think that she's already dead. So pretty much the next episode is going to be a case for that. So I'll see you next time on the next Jongravesshow Show. Please keep watching anime, keep playing video games, and tell me what you think about this down there in the comment section. I'm out. Hey internet, how's it going? Hey internet, how's it going? One of the greatest animes of all time has finally ended, and this little book right here is called Ibarra. But it's called Fantasy Star Online. And since Fantasy Star Online has finally ended with its season finale of them finally destroying the king of all darkers and shit, well now, and them putting their hands together to bust some of that Mighty Morphin Power Ranger shit, to split the heavens with their drill and slice this fucker. Please go ahead and click on what's next for everybody. Go ahead and grab the link and it'll take you right to my last video. I'll see you next time on the next Jongravesshow. Please keep watching. And fucking Izuki still hasn't picked up